Hi Libra, it's Tina from Soul Tide Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe and share, as I'm really new to YouTube, so I'm trying to grow my channel if this resonates with you. This is going to be your relationship love reading for mid-November to the end of the month. So let's just get started. Make sure you stay till the end, because we at the end we get the romance angels, which is guidance on how to proceed with the reading that you just got. So it's really helpful. Okay, Libra, celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. So that's good. Let's see where your partner is for the next 2 weeks. Too much. Okay. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, so that just tells me that what your partner is going through this month, and the energies can be reversed because this is a general read. What your partner is going through this month has to do with past life karma. Could be between you guys, but definitely on their side. I can't go into the past life energy in this because it is a general, so that's going to be very different for everybody, but I do past life readings. I have past life decks. If you want that, just send me an email, but we'll go into the energy for how it's affecting your relationship right now, just not backwards in the past life. Okay, let's get the chakra oracle cards to see where any blockages are and what you guys need to work on over these next 2 weeks. Destiny. You guys got destiny actually for this month, for the whole month read. If you go back, if you're new here, go back to my relationship readings that were for the whole month for the beginning of November. I think they were published November 1st, and you guys got destiny then as well. Destiny. So what's going on is really faded between you because of past life, you know, drama, mumbo jumbo, past life karma that you guys are still working out. And this is destined. You guys got the destiny card. So let's see where it is on there. And the past life drama continues. Always is. Sometimes it takes us lifetimes to work that out. Passion. They're very passionate about you though. Okay. So that has to do with their sacral chakra, their confidence. It also, if their sacral chakra is blocked, it also affects their sexuality. The yellow, the orange one. Is it sacral or solar plexus? The orange one. I think it's sacral. Okay. Destiny again. You guys are playing out karma. Okay, let's see where you are, Libra, for this month. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups, okay? You love them. You love them. There's so much love here, and it's true love. The Ace of Cups upright to me is true love. But the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not making that offer. You're not, you don't want to communicate the offer. Even though the emotions are there, you don't want to communicate with them, to them. You don't want to give them, tell them how you feel, open up your emotions to them, because the pages are the communication, and the Page of Pentacles communication offers and such about the Ace of Cups, which is how you really feel deep down inside, which is your love for them. Let's see how you're feeling about them. Death. You feel like they're not transforming. They're not reaching their full potential. Whatever drama and karma they need to work out from the past life, you feel like they haven't done it yet. They haven't met judgment, which is raising their vibration. Let's see how you're seeing them. Nine of Swords in reverse. Let me show you this card. This card It's a woman curled up in the fetal position in like a broken giant pocket watch with a shattered mirror behind her. And it's a very deep card. It signifies being so stressed and depressed and anxious and stuck in your head that it's like the Eight of Swords on crack, where you're a prisoner of your own thoughts and anxiety. You're overthinking about things, and you're your own worst enemy. So that's the Nine of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords on crack. Well, the Nine of Swords in reverse is like crack plus steroids, completely driving yourself literally insane. That's how you see them, that they're doing this to themselves. It's all in their head, and they're doing this to themselves. Let's see, that's how you're seeing them. It doesn't mean that's how they are. Let's see how they are. Let's see where they are for the next 2 weeks. They love you a lot. There's so much love between you guys. You have the Ace of Cups and they have the Lovers and the Magician. They're very much in love with you, and you guys are soulmates. This is total soulmate energy. My clairsentience just confirmed that. Total soulmate energy. The Lovers with the Magician. They want to manifest this. You don't, we'll get further into it, but you don't think they have stepped up yet, but here they've stepped up. We'll get more into it to see, but so far I see them stepping up, them trying to be the better person and clear their past karma. They're the Lovers and the Magician. Okay, the Magician can manifest and make anything happen on an earthly plane. Okay, and they are the other half to this love. You have the Ace of Cups, they have the Lovers. You guys are totally in love with each other completely, and this is not superficial. This is deep love. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. They feel like you're too controlling. They feel like you're trying to control whatever karma they have to play out. They have to play it out, and they feel like you're trying to do it for them almost, but like you're controlling how things go. If they're gonna live and fix past karma, they have to live and fix past karma. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna do that for them. Even if you say do X, Y, and Z, and they do X, Y, and Z because you said it, that doesn't count. They'll still have to go through it next lifetime because they need to do it. They need to come to the realization themselves, and they need to put in the work. Okay, let's see how they see you. Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys had an ending. There was an ending, okay? And they see you as slowly coming back from the death. That you're slowly returning and healing from whatever discord was between you guys. They see the healing happening. Slowly, though. I get very slowly. This is a really creepy card. Very slowly. It's like a dead person laying. But it's in reverse, so you're healing. Coming, this relationship, they see this coming back to life. Okay, let's see what the energy is between you guys. Apologize, I got the sniffles. The Hangman in reverse. So the delay is over. There was a delay. I feel like there was a non-communication because there was the 10. You were the 10 of Swords, done and hurt and over it. But that's coming back, and I feel like the delay is over. The Hangman is in reverse, so that being stuck is coming out, but the Hangman in reverse also doesn't see things clearly. They need to change their perspective and see things clearly. You guys are starting to move forward, but you still don't have the whole picture, is what's going on. Let's see what is blocking you guys. The Seven of Cups. Somebody's got options still. Or somebody thinks somebody has options still. I don't know which one of those it is yet, but somebody has options still. And the options don't have to be, they can be other people, but they don't have to be other people. You got to remember, and not in this deck though, but usually in the deck, the Seven of Cups is 7 different cups. And in each cup, it's not 7 people in front of them. Each cup is a tangible thing. The one cup has home and stability. The other cup has love. Another cup has spirituality. Another cup has fame. Another cup has fortune. And then there's 2 serpents that will bite you, poisonous things. So there's a lot of options in front of you. Okay. So it's like, do I choose love or do I focus on my career? Do I choose love or do I focus on my house? Do I choose love or do I focus on money? Do I, you know what I mean? So the options are what's separating you. The options are what's blocking you. Could it be people? For some, yes, this is a general read, but don't say, oh my God, they have like, 7 people they're dating. No, not at all. Let's see what the outcome is. Justice in reverse. So whatever the hangman between you guys that you guys need to change your perspective because somebody doesn't have all the information, that's still not going to be rectified in the next 2 weeks. This is just a 2-week read. So the Justice is in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, that's that. I can have the relationship and take care of everything all at the same time, which is what's blocking you. What's blocking you is being able to choose a cup to focus on. You can't do that. The Queen of Pentacles, and I've said this before in other reads, the Queen of Pentacles is the mom, or gender neutral, but the energy, a feminine energy, and men have feminine energy too. A feminine energy that the kids are taken care of, well dressed, house is clean, job is doing great, just got a promotion, out with her friends, and at the spa, getting her nails done, and all her bills are paid. And she's got tons of savings. So the Queen of Pentacles can manage all of those things. She can manage all 7 cups at once. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can't. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse needs to focus on themselves, healing themselves, which has to do with that past life karma on your partner's side. So there's not... The Justice isn't balanced. Okay, the hangman doesn't see everything yet, and Justice isn't balanced yet. The Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is their energy for the next 2 weeks, that they can't balance all of that yet. They can't balance all the 7 of Cups yet. Okay, they still have to focus on one of the cups. Okay, so that's where we are. Let's get the clarifiers and see more detail on what's going on. So much love here, though. Destiny, fate. You guys have had many past lives together, and you're working out the karma of that. Definitely soulmate energy. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You are coming, there definitely was a breakup and a separation, or an argument or a fight. There was discord between the two of you. You're coming out of that mourning, though. They see you as the 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse, and you are the 5 of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Cups is the card of mourning and loss, deep depression, okay? It's in reverse. You're coming out of that, and they see that you're coming out of that, okay? And you have the 10 of Wands, so the 5 went to the 10, which is double the energy. You have the 10 of Wands. You're carrying this burden. You're going to continue with this relationship because you're carrying the burden still. It's very much a burden, but it's a burden that you want to bear because the love is so deep here. So deep. You see them as death in reverse, which is refusing to transform into the ability of the higher self that they can be because they haven't cleared that karma yet. Let's clarify that. 3 of Pentacles reversed, okay? They're not working hard enough. They're not working hard enough on bettering themselves, in your opinion, okay? And 9 of Swords in reverse, which is how you see them, which is they're having basically like somewhere in there was a nervous breakdown. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse and Knight of Swords in reverse. You see them as they were, I want to say sexually promiscuous. The Queen of Wands is the energy of somebody who usually feminine, but somebody who's very beautiful, very seductive, very very sensual, upright, okay? Doesn't sleep around though. Upright, trustworthy, very strong energetically. Somebody who is not overbearing, but is very confident, okay? And very caring though. In reverse, it's somebody who's promiscuous, somebody almost who uses sex as a weapon, seductively, and that kind of energy. So, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody who is not mentally grounded, somebody who's very chaotic, somebody who reacts without logic quickly. You know, that's how you see them. That's how you see them. You don't see them, not that you don't see them well because you love them very much. You just feel like they're not in a right place, okay? They're not managing their faculties correctly, I would say. Let's see where they are. Let's clarify the Lovers with the Magician. The Magician in reverse. The Magician with the Magician in reverse. That's the yin and yang of themselves. That's the internal battle that they're in. They have the ability to be, but are they being? They have the ability to be the magician, but are they being the magician? The Magician's in reverse and upright all at the same time. They flip-flop back and forth. They flip-flop. They have the ability to be so great, and the lovers is there. The love is there. The soulmate is there. They need to step it up. They need to step it up. They need to decide. They need to put the mental fortitude behind it, because it's all mental with them. It's all mental with them. This is a mental problem. Not that they have mental problems, but this is something that they need to put their beliefs behind, that they need to decide and then put the effort and work into, okay? And how they feel about you, which is the Emperor in reverse, they feel like that you're controlling and a little bit overbearing for them, domineering, but not in a bad way. And but they feel like they lost you before. The Eight of Cups in reverse. They feel like they lost you, but it's in reverse now, so they feel like you're coming back. That goes with the Ten of Swords in reverse as well. They feel like you're coming back. The Eight of Cups is walking away in search of the Nine of Cups. The 9, which goes to the 10. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, okay? And then the 10 of Cups is life fulfillment. The Eight of Cups leaves what they have. The Seven of Cups, remember, is options. Those options don't fulfill somebody because you can't choose just one. So then you go to the Eight of Cups, and then it's still not enough, so you go to the 9, which is wish fulfillment. They see you coming back. They see you coming back to the Seven of Cups because the 8 goes backwards now. Okay, I'm sorry if I confused people. I'm explaining tarot here. So they see you coming back. They see you returning. They see you healing, coming out of mourning. 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. The pain is healing. You're coming out of mourning and you're coming back to them. That's how they feel. They feel like you're coming back to them. That they feel like you guys are getting back together, or going to get back together, or there's a hope. There's a hope and a prayer, because there's so much love here. Let's see how they see you, which is the 10 of Swords in reverse. They see that you're healing from the pain. The Sun and the 8 of Swords. So your happiness, you're healing, but you're not all there. You still are upset on one side, very upset about what happened, whatever happened. 8 of Swords is a woman that's stuck in her head. She's stuck. She's imprisoned, and she doesn't know what to do or how to get out of it. On the other side, you have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is fulfillment and rebirth and reunion and new beginnings, and all of that. So between those two things is you healing. Okay, you need to get through the healing they feel so that you can have the Sun again. Not there yet though, because the 8 of Swords is still here, but they feel like you can. They feel like you're going there. Okay. The energy between you guys, which is the Hangman in reverse, which is finally moving forward on a situation that was stagnant and stuck, but still not seeing all the truth of something, seeing how something really is, okay? And still not having all the information and needing to change your perspective or get additional information. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. The offer, and you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. The Ace of Pentacles is that new opportunity, and the Page of Pentacles is speaking about the new opportunity. It's in reverse. It hasn't been addressed yet. It hasn't been offered yet, but it's here. It's waiting. The Hangman has to turn around for that to happen. The Hangman has to see everything that happened, see the light, and be completely enlightened before that opportunity is even going to be discussed, because it's not being discussed yet on your side. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The opportunity is here, but it's hiding behind the enlightenment, okay? So let's see what's blocking you guys, which is that Seven of Cups, which is all of the options that somebody has in life, because they're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they can't focus on all of them. They have to focus on one of them, Queen of Cups in reverse. And that one of them is codependency. Very codependent emotionally, okay? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, to me is somebody who's codependent on seductive energy, almost like a sex addiction, because the codependency is addictions in some sorts. That's why the Devil is the codependent card, along with the Queen of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands is seductive, and you see them like that. Doesn't mean that's how they are. You see them like that, but what's blocking you is that codependency on something emotional, and all the options are there. For some people, it could be they're codependent, and the options are people, because that's emotional fulfillment for them, but it's empty. It's empty. It doesn't actually fulfill them. It's like somebody like me. I overeat. I eat and eat and eat when I'm emotional, but it doesn't fill me, so I'm hungry 10 minutes later, because I'm not actually trying to fill my stomach. I'm trying to fill my emotions. It's that kind of energy. I do it with food. Some people do it with sex, but I do it with food. That's what's going on. Okay, and then the outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice in reverse, which nothing is happening this month. It doesn't mean things aren't moving a little bit, creeping, but it's not going to be resolved in the next 2 weeks. We can check December. December will be out in a week or two, so we'll check December. But let's clarify that. Nine of Swords again, but it's not reversed now. So the Nine of Swords is being stuck in your head, having sleepless nights, having all those thoughts, overthinking to the point of anxiety. The Nine of Swords in reverse is double that. So it got better. It got better. They were the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now we're just going to upgrade to the Nine of Swords, okay? But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because they are not being able to manage everything in front of them. That's why there's the anxiety, or it could be on your side, but I feel like it's on their side. And then we have the Justice in reverse. Let's clarify that. With the Page of Wands. Okay, all the page in reverse. All the pages are in reverse. So you guys aren't communicating about where this is going to go. You're not communicating about the passion, about the opportunity between you guys. Okay, it's not being discussed yet. It's a destiny point, though. This is a very destined energy, especially with so many aces. Aces are gifts from God. Aces are initiatives from the universe, okay? And you guys have past life and destiny here. This is happening as it was supposed to happen, okay? So don't be impatient and don't try and push it. And they feel like you are, because they feel like you're the Emperor in reverse. They look at you as whether you're male or female, they look at you as the masculine energy in this relationship, okay? Because they see you as the Emperor, not the Empress, the Emperor. So you're definitely the masculine energy in this relationship, and they feel like you're domineering and overbearing. Not like terrible, just that energy, they feel like it needs to tone down a little bit, and it does, because you can't control them getting over their bad karma, them getting over their past life karma. They need to do it on their own. Even if what you know and think is right, even if you have the right idea, they still have to do it on their own. Okay, let's get the romance angels. That'll tell you how to proceed with this over the next 2 weeks. Worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. That's what I just said. And engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That doesn't mean you guys are getting engaged tomorrow, but the Ace of Pentacles is here, and the Ace of Pentacles to me sometimes represents the offer of a ring, okay? But it could just be that you guys are coming one step closer to union. This could be a twin flame relationship too, because the energies are so, my clairsentience just picked up, so that's true. The energies are so big, okay, and divinely guided, okay? This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, which, of course, if they're your soulmate, and codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so they have an addiction. They have codependency. Okay, codependency is an addiction itself. Could it be love? Could it be sex? Could it just be attention? They need attention from other people. And they need attention to feel fulfilled. There's something going on here. Children, your love life is being affected by children as well, okay? This is like a really heavy read, but for the people that it's going to hit home for, you were meant to see this because you need to just tone it down and wait. And I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying they have to do it on their own, whatever you guys are healing from, okay? I hope that this helped you. Check out the reading if you haven't for the entire month, because this plays along into it. And I will see you guys soon. Please like and subscribe and share. Bye.